Hey guys, welcome back for more PARANORMASIGHT, the Seven Mysteries of Honjo. So let's continue. Let's do this one. Darkness. Okay. Time unknown. So who is this? My head. What's happening? Who killed him? What? Shake. Did I hit my head? It's killing me. And my vision is all blurry. Is that the ceiling? I feel a cold floor against my back. I must have fallen or something. Get up. Up. My body won't move. Why? And why am I on the floor in the first place? No. Hold on. More importantly, who am I? Recall. Okay, think. Try to remember something, anything. We're getting a lot of these. What is this guy? The police. What's his name again? Hajime, right? It feels like my head is going to split apart. What is this, Hajime? What is alive? What was that? That man's face. I think I've seen it before. Oh, it's another person. Okay, it's not him. I'm sure I know it. Oh yeah, the man's name is Hajime. What is the full name though? Yoshimi. Do we enter all of it or just Hajime? Let's try Hajime first. Hajime. Okay. Oh, it's okay. Hajime Yoshimi. And that's it. I know that name. The dark mist obscuring my memories is slowly starting to clear. My head is hurting again. So is this one of the juveniles? Hajime and I think we were close. But first thing I saw, he was dead. Did I? Just what kind of person am I? We were close. Maybe his fiance? Yeah, he had a fiance, right? Maybe it's a fiance. I can move again. And I think my head is starting to clear. Okay, what do we check? It looks like I'm in some kind of warehouse. Maybe I can find some clues as to what happened. I should take a look around. You can suspend at any point. Okay. Mirror, sink, key. Clean it somehow. Switchboard. Cardboard. Container. But this must be soap. Okay, take it then. Soap. Maybe we can use that to this one, right? Can you use the soap to clean off that grime? Yes. I should have known that just putting soap on the mirror wouldn't do anything. I need something to wipe it with. The sink? Water dripping from the faucet, but the knobs are stuck. Trash can. Cabinet. Desk drawer. Is it locked? Okay, it's not locked though. What is this? Chemicals? Bottom drawer. Nothing. Sticker stuck back there, but it's too dark to tell. Oh, there's a sticker for what do you call that? I forgot, mockingbird, right? Mop and a bucket. Yes. I can fill the bucket with soap and use the mop to clear away most of the grime. Yeah, that's good. Nice. The other right side then. Right side. Chemical flammable liquid. Okay. Share. Okay, we can clean this now, right? Hmm. Clean in one swipe. The soap is pretty good. I'll have to remember this brand. Oh, see, it was the Fiancée. What was the name then? I forgot. So this is what I look like. Right, yeah, this is me. I know this face. But something doesn't feel right. Something is missing. My name. I can't remember my name. I need to figure out what my name is. Let's check here. Do we need to input it or whatever? What? What's her name? Let me just... Oh, okay. I know what I look like. Next, I have to remember my name. Is there a woman with this face in my memories? Come on, I need my name. Okay, it was here. I just don't remember what name. Okay, this one, Mayu. It was Mayu. Mayu Chuzawa. Okay. Mayu. Enter it. Mayu. Very nice name, Mayu. Mayo. Mayu. Mayu Chuzawa. Yes, that's definitely it. My name is Mayu Chuzawa. Mysterious woman. My name is Mayu Chozawa. That man I saw in my memories, Hajime Yoshimi, is my fiancé. And he's dead. Wait. If what I saw it was from my past, then Hajime's... No. Hajime could never be killed so easily. There must be some kind of mistake. Knowing him has probably worked himself into a frenzy looking for me. I have to get out of here and let him know that I'm okay. We need to turn this on, but... Is there anything here? Lights. But it's still so dark. Oh, there's dirt all over the bulb. Time for the mop to make another appearance. Did it actually clean it? Oh, it actually cleaned it. It's brighter now. I should have an easier time searching now. I just hope I can actually find something. Oh, you can get this, right? This one. It's the third one. A delinquent penguin. Wait, you couldn't get it yet? Okay. What is this? There's something on the floor here. What do you call this? Curse stone? I had no idea. A lantern carved out of wood. It's kind of creepy. Oh, what's his name again? I forgot the name of this one. Something about this feels different than all the other abandoned junk here. No, its name is called... No, not persons. Files. Beckoning light? Is it the beckoning light? Oh, the ever-burning lantern. Yeah, probably this one. Oh, it's the beckoning light. Okay. What is this? Such terrible regret. A resentful memory is flowing into my mind. The evil ones, the curse bearers, kill them all. I haven't tried to use my curse in a long time, right? Yeah, we haven't tried it again. I remember now. I remember everything. I know why I was brought here. That's right. Earlier... I feel sick. Where am I? Yeah, That is correct. We finally have a confession. Okay, who is talking here? Someone's talking on the phone? Yes, quite stubborn. We had to use the maximum dose of truth serum. Did they drug me with something? There's someone behind me. Can I get a look at them? Okay, look. Look then. My body won't move. Oh, we're probably tied up, right? Oh, this guy. What's his name again? T. It starts with a T. I forgot his name. The soap guy. Hiharu soap? Hihaku soap, dude. Your head must be beginning to clear right about now. Takumi. Yeah, Takumi. You tricked me. Such a harsh accusation. It was you who was being uncooperative. What did you do to me? What was that about a truth serum? I assure you, you have nothing to worry about. You are in no danger. That being said, there may be some side effects, memory loss or brain fog. It was you. You're the one that hurt Hajime. Try all you want. I'm not telling you shit. No matter. I already have everything I need. What? I'm in the middle of a call with a chairwoman. Why don't you have a rest while you wait? Stop. Get away from me. I'm still conscious, if only barely. Concentrate. Focus on Takumi. Takumi's head. This one. So I just look at him? Correct. She does not seem to know where the is hidden. Hajime Yoshimi was the same, yes. When it was unexpected, but... No, he really did do something to Hajime. So Hajime is the only one we haven't know, like, what actually happened to him, right? Because for Haruwe, we already found the killer. Okay, damn it, I'm fading. Shake your head. Stay awake when you begin to lose consciousness. Shake your head? What are you, like, moving like this? Is that it? What? Also, just move it. What? Oh, this one. Okay, like this. I don't know. I'm just moving left to right, man. It doesn't work. It said shake your head. Like this. I'm losing consciousness much more. Okay, there. That was close. I have to keep listening. That took a long shake before before we woke up. What the hell? From Araishi. Yes, exactly as planned. As for EY, I expect yes, as soon as possible. The curse will likely tomorrow, according to Araishi. I can't. Just a little more. You gotta shake it. Shake it off. Shake it off. Yeah, as long as we keep her in here, the curse will... She will certainly want to bring back her dead fiancé. Is he talking about me? I'm fading again. What the hell is this? Shake. Shake. Do I need to be near his head though? Like, oh my... I don't know, bruh. I'm just shaking. Like, the second time it was so fast, now it's so slow again. What the... The hell do you want? It's the trigger for this one. How much of a shake do you want me to do? Not working. I don't know, bro. Okay, I'm just shaking like this. Maybe we need to be stronger like this. Like this. Is this good? Dude, what the hell is this? Okay. Left. Right. How do you want me to shake? Do I need to use a mouse? For this one? Is this the one? Wake up! Wake up! Doesn't want to wake up. Like, look. Okay. It's been 2 minutes. Left, right, left, right. Oh, hell no. What the hell is this? Okay. Keep it together. I can learn anything. Yes, I will be leaving her. I'll take the telephone with me. Hopefully that's the last time. That is in the cabinet. It should pose no problem. Yes, I changed the lock. The year of the company's founding. I don't know that? What? I can't hold any longer. Thank God. That shaking, it ended. That was so bad, man. Like, what the hell was that? That's right, I remember now. That man is Takumi Yumioka of Hihaku Soaps. He showed up in my hair salon about a month ago. He came to ask me to try out a new shampoo they made. We spoke about it again a few weeks later, but... what is this? He suddenly started asking me about my fiancée. I remember thinking that was pretty weird. Hihaku is a huge company, so I tried to be polite and answer all his questions. He wanted to know what kind of family Hajime came from, if there was anything special about them, or if he was heir to anything. I thought it was so strange, I didn't give him any specifics. And then that night, he never came to the place we agreed to meet, so I went to where he said he'd be going, the former Yasuda Gardens. That's where I found his dead body. I was so distraught I just ran away. I didn't want to believe what I was seeing. After that, I decided to put all my hopes in that rite of resurrection everyone is talking about. I searched desperately for anything I could find about the Seven Mysteries of Honjo. And then... Takumi showed up again. He told me that he knew something about how Hajime died. So I thought I would just act interested in what he had to say, but I fell for it completely. Next thing I knew, I was locked up in this room. Pumped up full of drugs and left here on the floor, barely even conscious. I spent the night dreaming of him, praying for a chance at the rite of resurrection. And at midnight last night, I got the curse of the beckoning light. Between the drugs and the curse, I passed out. That must be why I lost my memory. But now I remember everything. It was Hihaku. They went after Hajime. They put me in here. Okay. But why did they have to kill him? Was that Hihaku's doing? What could they have wanted with him? I knew his job was dangerous, but why would a company like that go after an officer in the juvenile division? I get it now. All about the shampoo was just to get to Hajime. Hajime, you did. You're always the kind of guy who would shoulder any burden with a smile on your face. What a burden were you carrying this time? To be targeted by a company that's more willing to kidnap and drug people? Was it something he couldn't tell even me? No. Takumi said he had gotten some kind of information out of me using the drug. Could I have had Hajime's secret somewhere in my memories? If I did, what could it have been? No, I don't want to go back to your memories and shake again. Did Hajime tell me something? Whatever it is, just let me say one thing. I'm not about to let any of you or any of this go the way you want. That's right. It's up to me to protect any secret that Hajime was trying to hide. I'll finish whatever it is he didn't get a chance to. After all, it's always been up to me to clean up your messes. It's okay, whatever you got yourselves involved in, I'm sure you had a good reason. We're gonna take them for all they got, just wait and see. Okay, so we're gonna check the lockers or something? What did he say again? Okay, but can we check this now? Yeah, we got it now, look. Oh, it actually flashed back, okay. No, I thought we could just get it. Thanks for waiting. What's wrong? You're wasting that handsome face of yours looking like that. You think? I think I am still pretty handsome. I can't argue with that. Are you not meeting with that girl today? He told me, I mean. She's off doing who knows what. That's too bad. I just found out a hair catalog I thought would be perfect for her. Seems like you're pretty worried about her. Yeah, she reminds me of myself at that age. I can't help but worry. You think I'd say she's a little ball of sunshine compared to what you were like? Shut up. I'm talking emotionally. She needs an adult who can understand how she feels. She's like a kitten. She thinks everyone around her is out to get her, so she bites at them all. You might be right. So tell her I wanted to see her, will you? Sure, I'll do that, but... this other girl I ran into the other day is a tough case. Oh, she must really be something else if you don't know how to deal with her. No, it's not really that kind of thing. Some people just have so much misfortune thrown at them. Oh, what do you mean by that? Well, I can't really go into details, but she might have the talisman I've been looking for. Said it was a memento from her father. Could we really be related? Oh. But it's not like I can just take it from her. What are you mumbling about? Who's related to who? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. It's about that thing with your family, isn't it? Is she the one who has the piece of the book that your ancestor left behind? How do you know that? Oh god, I forget how dense you are sometimes. How long have we been dating by now? Besides, you were the one who came crying to me about it when you got wasted that one time. Rambling about how this old book you're supposed to inherit is hidden in these two talismans? Oh. And that something was giving you a bad feeling about it and you need to be careful. Alright. That's all I know though, and I wasn't planning to try and pry any further. But if it's something important you need to protect, then what are you waffling about? You're right. Thanks, Mayu. I feel better now. Alright, did you hear the mockingbirds were seen in Honjo? It came out of nowhere. Mocking what now? It's an urban legend about these bird stickers that show up out of nowhere. I was always kinda curious about them, but I never thought they'd be in Honjo. There may be a bunch showing up all over town, so we gotta keep an eye out. You feeling alright? What's gotten into you? What's so special about these birds? Come on, one of them is a penguin with a pompadour. You can't tell me that isn't the greatest thing you've ever seen. That's so dumb. Okay, that's right. He was trying to protect something left to him. Could that be the information that Ihaku wanted? Okay, this one lockers or cabinet? Yeah, we need this one, right? No, totally empty. Wait, what? The last drawer, it's different from the others. Yeah. Padlock. He said he put something in here and locked it. Let's check. What is it again? What is it called? Okay, Kinshinbori Park. Ihaku Soaps. 1946. They did say number. Founder, right? Founded, I think. Well. Yes, it opened. But how did the year Hihaku was established suddenly appear in my mind? I had an idea when it might have been, but did I really get that lucky? Now that I think about it, there's definitely something different in the air. Is this another side effect of the drug or something else? Well, it doesn't matter right now. I should see what's inside. What is this thing? Well, I guess I might as well pull it out. Is that a printer? It looks sort of phone, but there's no receiver. Oh, I noticed. Oh, a fax machine. I've seen commercials for these on TV. If I remember correctly, it's used to send copies of documents to other people who have one. What an age we live in where we can send letters and things without going through the mailman. This means I can call for help without a telephone. I've never used one before, but if I can connect it to the power and the phone line. Alright, we got power. Now I just need to figure out who I can send to. What else do I need? You need paper, right? Yes. Pen. Phone number. What am I going to do about that? Okay, we need a pen, but where is the pen? Anything here? Oh, there's a pen here. Desk. Typical office desk. Got a pen. Now I can write a message. A number. What is this? Phone number? The only one with this one was Haruhi, right? Let's just spin this. Let's go to Haruhi's story. This one, right? Let's restart. Wait. By resume Shigima residence. Okay, fax machine 6-3. Okay, we can go back now. Six three. I have a pen already. What the hell is this? Totally dry though. I won't be able to write anything with this. I wonder if I could fix it somehow. How do I fix it though? What? Anything here? I think we need to suspend again. Let's start from this one. I'll restart, I guess. This is not it though. Okay, this one? Start after the report or from the beginning? Okay, after the report. Okay. Dinner last night? Trouble with his pen. Okay, here we go. So if you got a spare, go lend it to him. And for the record, I had katsudon last night. No need to worry about me going senile just yet. I know I look like a genius, but I didn't think I came across as the type of to carry spare pens on my person. You a genius? You're dreaming. But if this pen just stopped working, he can get it going with a bit of nail polish remover. Nail polish remover. You know, what do you use to remove nail polish? Never used it before? Do I look like I would have? I don't make me sound crazy for not having used the stuff. I doubt you have either. Oh no, I've used it alright. Did you know that it can remove oil-based ink stains? Which is always why it can be used to fix old dried up pens. Whatever's in there that removes the ink also doubles as a way to unclog pens. Good to know. Still, I wouldn't call you a genius, but it's something. You gotta make sure the remover doesn't mix with the ink though, or it'll ruin it. Doesn't that defeat the purpose? No, not to worry. I don't have nail polish remover on me right now anyway. No problem then. It doesn't fix anything. Long story short, I don't have a spare pen. Alright. So this is why this, what do you call it? These chapters are still open because we needed to get like ideas from that. Yeah, where do we go then? Cardboard boxes. Yeah, there was bottles here, so... Steel shelf. Okay, there's nothing here still. Like, where can we get a nail polish remover from this place? Sink, manga magazine. Lockers? Desk? Yeah. Maybe we need to learn more from this one. Resume. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. Maybe we need to talk to him more. Okay, there's nothing here anymore. Resume. Trash can. They said there are strange bottles and bags filled with some kind of powder in the boxes. How about you check it out, huh? Or maybe we need to check the pen. Okay, this one. Yes, okay, so now we can get it, right? Yes, okay, there we go. Like it was saying there are bottles here, but we couldn't get some. It was this one. So we can use this. Use on pen. The tip of the pen has been soaked in nail polish remover. At least for a while. Okay, so we're done. We got it. Do we use it on the paper? No, maybe just straight. Number is this one. It happened again. The number on the fax machine just popped into my head. There's no way all this information is coming from my own brain. Could someone be sending me their thoughts? Never mind. I have to focus. Let's get this message sent. Now, I need to tell them where I am. If I tell them everything I know about this place, they should be able to figure out where it is. First, I know I'm in a building owned by Hihaku, a factory or a warehouse. Factory? Factory? Yeah, there was a factory here, right? The one we were looking with Haruwe? What? Yeah, when we were talking to Haruwe, Like, we're checking the factory, then or Richter said something has changed, right? So this is, I did the Honnoji Bridge, this one, there. The picture. That's right. My curse echo is the beckoning light. That means this place must be near Honnoji Bridge. Okay, time to send it. I think this is how you do it. Alright. If the machine I sent is to connected, it should be sent. Now I wait. Please somebody. Do we go back? I'll probably go back, right? This one? Let's resume. Resume. Where do we go first? Honnoji Bridge. No, I was thinking we go home first. Oh no, yeah, we need to go home first because of the facts. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Yeah, this one first. Do we need to start it? Or restart the chapter though? Or... Oh, the phone is... Be my guest. Okay. Hello, Shigima residence? Oh, it wasn't the phone. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. It was just a fax machine. I'm still not quite used to it. Oh, this is a fax machine. Amazing. So this is how they look. This is incredible. Goodbyes to snail mail. Am I right? This is the future. I didn't think it would excite you so much. Something came out. Is it finished? I could watch this thing all day. What is this? It looks like it was written in pen, but... what's it say? What's it say? It says, help. I'm trapped in a Hihaku soap's warehouse or factory near Honnoji Bridge. Hihaku? Why would somebody send me such a message? Am I being pranked? No, this is too fishy to be a coincidence. I wouldn't put past it Hihaku to have someone locked up if it's got anything to do with procuring the right. We should check it out. Hopefully we don't find anything so sinister. Okay, let's now head there. Yeah, when I was examining this the first time, there was no check mark, so I kept examining it. After looking around, I determined the abandoned factory is indeed Hihaku's. An abandoned factory near the Honnoji Bridge, everything lines up. So the person who faxed us for help is in there. Let's find out if there's nothing. If there's nothing, we should wrap up fast. But isn't that place locked? Don't underestimate me, ma'am. I can make short work of a simple lock like this. Oh my, you truly are something else. Please be careful then. Oh, it ended. What? We didn't even go? What? So we have two more. Standing by and Yako. What? Why did it end suddenly? We can't go here first. Maybe this one? Okay. Surroundings. No one here. Give me a second. Who can we talk to though? Maybe we can talk to him, but how can we find him though? Because he's the one who locked her, right? Can we go inside? Or do we repeat the chapter? Maybe we repeat the chapter, right? Maybe. Maybe repeat? Or let me check this again. Okay. Ever since we were kids, we were always ready to die if that's what it came to. We'd never take our foot off the gas just cause we were scared of death. We were never such big fans of living anyways. That's why we were always prepared for it. I used to wonder if we took things a little too lightly. But that's just how much we trusted each other. So I have no use for some shitty right. And that's the truth, Hajime. Still locked though. End? Oh, it ended. Finished. Oh, it actually finished. Okay. So what do we do? This. Oh, the check mark is gone. Look. There was a check mark earlier, right? What is it? The person coming this way. The tall guy, do you know him? Yeah, from a little while back. Mr. Yumioka, over here. This is very confusing, honestly. Okay, Oh. You're Gamyoto's manager, Mr. Yumioka, yes? Good to see you again. Miss Kurusuzu. What a coincidence running into you here. Gamyoto Yumioka? How have things been since we last met? If she just stays with her training, she won't have to rely on cheating people anymore. Yeah, she has been keeping at it. Cheating people? What do you mean cheating people? You gotta tell me what happened. A case from a while back, a family overseeing a reliquary came to us saying that they were being investigated by someone suspicious. Investigated? A psychic named Sugin Gamyoto suddenly showed up. She said that she had a premonition that something terrible would happen and had to exorcise the temple immediately. Sounds like a cover for burglary. After they notified the police, I was dispatched there by Paranormal Affairs. I inspected the place myself, but I didn't see anything wrong, so I sent them away. He acted as Gamyoto's manager during the case. That is pretty suspicious. Apparently she was looking for something there, but I told her that's no excuse for fraud and sent her off with a scolding. And honestly, Gamyoto didn't even have much spirit sense to speak of, which soured my mood on the whole thing. Right, so she was one of those types then. Well, she's involved in all kinds of stuff, so she may at least be knowledgeable about paranormal objects. But essentially, she's one of those fraudulent psychics that are so common nowadays. If you have no further business with me, then I'll be on my... Well, before you go, Gamyoto seemed to know a lot about paranormal objects. It would be a huge help if we could ask her about something. And what that might be? What might that be, I mean? Is she familiar with an ancient text called the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll? Or anything about the descendants of an Onmyoji named Seiman Chichimikado? I beg your pardon? Miss Kurusuzu, how do you... So you do know about it. I see, if that's what you're after, then that means... Hold it, don't tell me you're trying to snatch up some innocent schoolgirls this time. Stop right there. Oh, it's her. They got her. If it isn't Yumioka, what a pleasure to see you again. Mayu Chuzawa? What are you doing here? Chuzawa. This investigator here helped me out. You really did a number on me. What do you know? We just happen to have some business with Hihaku ourselves. Why don't you join us? You can do that much for us, can't you? You work for Hihaku after all. Depending on how this conversation goes, I wouldn't have to get the police involved. You work for Hihaku? What's going on? There's really no way you can refuse though, is there? The two young ladies must be involved as well. Would you care to join us? Sure. Quite the view, isn't it? How long can you play dumb with this many people lined up and wanting your answers from you? You'd better just give in and come clean with everything you know. Mayu. I'll cut to the chase then. Are you the ones that killed Hajime Yoshimi? No, we did not. Don't try to play dumb. If not you, then who? That much, I don't know. While it's true that we were after the information he possessed, he was killed by someone else before we could. Which forced us to target you instead, Miss Chizawa. And that's why you forced me to talk and why I ended up with this curse? Indeed, though I never thought you would escape. Well, it took a couple of miracles, but yeah, I got out. And just what information did Hajime have that you wanted? You really think you can get away without answering? But... fine, let someone else ask you something for now. Do we talk to a detective? Investigator, I mean. Now then, I've come to hand over the Haunting Clapper's curse stone like I promised. A curse stone? Thank you. I have to admit I'm surprised that you're a man of your word. But first, I got some questions about the curse stones you already have. What exactly do you want to know? Earlier you said that Hihako collected 6 curse stones already. 6. I'd like to confirm which of the 7 mysteries they correspond to. And why do you need to know that? Because I don't trust, of course. If you really collected them like you say, you had no problem saying which curse stones they are, right? First, the Whispering Canal. Okay, good, and what else? Mayu Chizawa has the Beckoning Light. Okay. What? Unfortunately for you, I don't feel like handing it over. I don't think it counts as one of yours. Good to know. Anyway, to continue. Next, there's the Ever-Burning Lantern, which you gave to Hideki Araishi. So you consider that one of Hihaku's then? Whatever, we'll worry about it later. That's 3. What about the others? Well, the others are... the Foot Washing Machine, or Washing Machine. Washing Mansion and the Evergreen Beach. What? And lastly, the Fool's Possession, if I recall. See, you're lying. So you claim. How about it, mademoiselle? That's wrong. Those 3 are with Inspector Chichumi. I gave the Fool's Possession to him myself, so I know he's wrong. There you have it. Too bad for you, pal. If our agreement was founded on lies, then I have no duty to hand over my curse stone like I promised. Meaning the only curse stone you have is the Whispering Canal. And it inevitably follows that you used it to kill that young man at Kinshinbori Park. Such a horrible act, and to your own employee no less. No, there you are mistaken. To be entirely frank with you, we do not possess a single curse stone. What? We plan to collect soul dregs using any method available to us, of course, as we needed it right. But committing murder ourselves was too much of a risk. We intended on having others collect the soul dregs for us. Is that so? Therefore, I myself have no soul dregs in my possession. It was our plan to arrange for particularly greedy individuals to receive the curses. It is possible Shogo Okie came to possess the Whispering Canal because of that. But by the time I became aware of this, he was already dead. I don't believe you. Are you really trying to talk your way out of this now? Or do you really want me to believe a Hihaku employee was cursed by a complete coincidence? That is the truth, whether you believe me or not. It must have been someone else entirely who took Shogo Okie's stone and killed him. Maybe it's Yoko. I have no idea whatsoever whose hands the Whispering Canal is in now, nor where it may be. Or could it really be? Then it wasn't Hihaku who put the idea in Fumichika Nijima's head to get a curse stone either. Nijima? The only ones you've negotiated with are Iwai and Araishi. Interesting. Excuse me, but does that mean you don't know the location of the remaining curse stones either? There's one that hasn't been mentioned, the Taiko Ochugaru. Yeah, who has this one? A good question, my mysterious mademoiselle. I'm afraid we have no information in that regard either. Have you heard enough about curse stones? I have nothing else to tell you. Let's talk to Mio. Mayu finished Mio. Excuse me, I had no idea that Gamyodo was connected with Hihaku. So I just like to ask, was it Miss Yamamori from Hihaku who obtained the record of fate and passed it on to Araishi? No, that was not the case. So it's probably still, what's her name again? Chuchumi's daughter, Akame? Oh, my mistake. Wait, was it Suden Gamyodo's doing then? No, it was not. When we first learned of the record fates from Mr. Araishi, it was then that Miss Yamamori gained that interest and extended contract to compensate him in return for his research and findings. Then who was it that activated the Feast of the Shadows to call forth the curse of the Seven Mysteries? I gave you my word that we had no part in that. We had learned from Araishi beforehand that something would have happened at midnight last night, that is all. There's no way that's true, stop lying. I must ask you to please refrain from violence. Hold on, Yako, it's alright. The minute I learned that Gamyodo was none other than the queen of Hihaku herself, I felt that was the case. She doesn't have strong enough spirit sense for it. Oh, gotcha. While it is somewhat shameful if you require proof, then so be it. What? So that talk of supernatural powers was just hot air? I don't think she has zero spirit sense, but even Yako here is more than her. I do? Also, the spirit power lingering in the park has been bothering me for quite some time. The person who died here must have had considerably powerful spirit sense. If they were at a Hihaku employee, then maybe they should have been the one running things. Why, to think Shogo Okie was so talented. At any rate, Hihaku wasn't the mastermind behind exposing the record of fates to the world and initiating the Feast of Shadows. I think we can be sure about that. Alright. Excuse me, Mr. Investigator. What is it? Would you be willing to give up the curse stone you have? Ah yes, you have a point. They're too dangerous to carelessly walk around with in one's pocket. However, sorry to disappoint you, that's not possible at the moment. And why is that? You don't know, do you? Then I'll tell both of you and our friend from Hihaku over there. I doubt any of you have attempted it yet, but it seems that the curse stones cannot be given to normal people. What? I actually tested it with Madame here earlier. Even if you give the curse stone to someone else, the curse bearer doesn't change, and the stone eventually makes its way back to the bearer. It's almost obvious when you think about it, seeing as how the curse stones appeared to the curse bearers of their own accord to begin with. But Inspector Chuchumi has collected curse stones from the other curse bearers. Yes. So what does that mean? So then Inspector Chuchumi must be a curse bearer himself. Ah, okay. So you can only pass them to curse bearers themselves. So from what you're saying, curse stones can only be transferred between curse bearers. Okay. I thought there was something more deeper to that. That's why I was like, ooh. Chuchumi sounds suspicious now, but no. Okay. And obtaining a curse stone alone doesn't make someone a curse bearer, so they can't use its curse. Exactly, so they aren't quite as dangerous as you think. As for Hihaku's intention of just collecting the curse stones for themselves, unfortunately for them, it was never going to work unless there is a curse bearer among them. The damn Araishi, how could he not know this? Oh, he doesn't know. That must be why I sensed that I couldn't take Yako's curse stone. I returned it right away when I borrowed it from her earlier. That's precisely how it works, my mysterious mademoiselle. I'll give mine directly to the Inspector Chuchumi later. If you know Inspector Chuchumi, then I think that's best. Thank you. Okay, finished. How about you, my sweet girl? Excuse me, are you new to all of this too? I guess I'm kind of just tagging along. Me too. Okay, so this tree only... And you know about the Record of Fates Yin Scroll too, don't you? If you were searching the Rite of the Resurrection in the Record of Fates, then you must have looked into the Yin Scroll as well. That's right. The record of fates alone wasn't enough to learn how to collect soul drugs. I'm sure you looked into many things on your own, but how much do you actually know? Who and where Seimen Chuchi Mikado's descendants are? Were you able to find that sort of information with Gamyoto's connections? I can't reveal that. Then would you prefer I expose to the public how Gamyoto is a fraud with almost zero spirit sense? Fine, I understand. From the results of our independent research, I found that Seimen Chuchi Mikado was a descendant of Hajime Yoshimi. Ooh. So that's why you went after Hajime. However, Hajime Yoshimi was only carrying a fragment of that whole. Fragment? Yeah, that's right. He did say something about a fragment of an old manuscript. The location of the Yin scroll was hidden. This information was split into two and hidden in a pair of talismans, which were then passed down from generation to generations. The talismans? I see. Hajime Yoshimi was supposed to have one, but it was almost certainly stolen when he was killed. It's possible that he knew the location of the other as well. So that's why you questioned me about the things he'd inherited. The girl Hajime had been helping recently must have had it then. Yeah, he told me. No, Michio, he told me. Yes, Michio Shiraishi was also likely a descendant of Seimen Chuchi Mikado. The talisman she carried as a keepsake from her father. We searched for it. It was based on Miss Chozawa's memories. However, Michio Shiraishi was already dead. Yes, by coincidence, she happened to be closely connected to Mr. EY, so we began our investigation there. But he was already dead too, leaving you in a quandary. Mio, if you can get both of the talismans, we'll know the location of the record of the fates of the Yin Scroll. Wow, sometimes the answer is right under your nose. Yeah, sometimes those answers are hardest to find. Let's keep quiet about the location of the talismans for now, okay? Right, no need for you, Miyoka, to know. That was a close one. I almost let it slip. Okay, I think that's about all we have to ask him. We'll let you off for today since you went along with all our questions nicely. A pleasure working with you. We're done here. But the information you have. The hell are you whining about? I said we're done here. Scram. She's very tough. I like her. That's all our business as well. So I shall be bidding you all farewell. Excuse me, Mr. Investigator. Please don't forget about the curse stone. Don't you fret. I'll hand it over to Inspector Tsushumi like I promised. I'm glad I didn't end up having to give it to that Yumioka. Let's take our leave, madam. With this, we'll be freed from this troublesome curse ourselves. That lady and that investigator, we should keep an eye on them. Agreed. Really? Why? I think they're up to something, just my intuition, but still. Yeah, I wonder what that investigator really wanted out of all of this. Bro, it's kinda suspicious if you think about it. Like, he's going all this lengths, right? If his goal was getting information about the curse stone, then this might be bad. Alright, I got one of those curse stones too, the beckoning light. If you wouldn't mind, would you give it to Inspector Tsushumi without using it? Yeah, sure, if you introduce me to the cop, that is. I feel like if I keep carrying it around with me, I'll start getting some weird ideas too. I just remembered, Mayu, I have something important to tell you. What's with all the yelling all of a sudden? You know a girl named Hitomi Okuda, don't you? Really? Hitomi has Hajime's talisman? Yes, he entrusted it to her in a panic just before his death. He sensed an imminent crisis closing in on him, but Hitomi was the only one around that he could ask for help. That's so. I'm sorry, she got left with such a big responsibility. That must mean that Hajime got killed by someone who was after the talisman. But since he gave it to someone else, they couldn't steal it like they wanted. I'll have to thank Hitomi for that. I also think it's going to be hard for us to get her to give up the talisman. You may be right. It was Hajime's dying request to her. So, you two need a talisman for something? Yes. Personally, I like to use a talisman as bait. Then I could get my hands on that bastard that killed Hajime. Please, I promise we'll uncover the mastermind behind all of this. They probably have supernatural abilities at their disposal. Please leave them to us. We'll catch them, don't you worry. Well, look at that. You got the look in your eye. The look that young people get that says that they'll get something done no matter what it takes. How am I supposed to say no to that? You go find them and give them what they deserve for what they did for my Hajime, you hear? We will. I'm pretty mad at them myself. If punches work on them, I'll give him a good one. Now that I can get behind it, I'll leave it to you two. Now then, your next move should be to find Hitomi and get the talisman. Though, isn't there one more talisman that you need? Right, but we've got a pretty good idea where the one Michio had is. We'll have to check with Inspector Chumi about that. We should go back to the school and call him. Also, we can continue now because they're gonna go back to school, right? You got it. Okay, I'll head to the school and wait for you there. Perfect. Finish this one. Oh, you unlocked the last resort though. Preparing for battle? What do we do next time? Maybe we'll do the last resort. Maybe it's a finished for Hathaway's story? Maybe? Because it's the last resort, right? This one we haven't finished yet. Standing by as well. But this one preparing for battle? How do we even finish standing by? I don't know. But yeah, maybe we'll do this one next episode, last resort. So we can finish up Hathaway's story because... yeah, it's pretty much the end. And like, look, right? Maybe there's one more, but... yeah, it's maximum area in this place. So, yeah. We learned a lot of stuff this time. And we finally saw Hajime's fiancée for the first time. So we learned a lot, but we still didn't know or didn't get the information on who killed Hajime, right? So that's gonna be pretty interesting. Who did it? It's one of the characters we know for sure, because I thought they're gonna be showing any more new characters by this part. It's most likely the one who gave... what's his name again? Araishi. The mastermind. It's probably the mastermind who did it. Maybe. Okay. So next episode, we'll finish up or we'll do Harue's last resort story. So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye-bye.